Hello and welcome to Agape Creations and Designs. My name is Donna. I am new to, I've had my channel for a while. I just haven't done anything with it. But I have done sales on Facebook for a while, and I decided it's time to expand and branch out to different outlets. So this is part of the Jersey box. We are doing bracelets today. So let's go ahead and we're going to do the pricing on these bracelets. And we'll get some measurements. So this one here is just a black enameled. This is pretty large. I would say this is probably either an anklet, someone with a large wrist, could be for a man. We are at 8.5, and that one is going to be $3. This one, okay, this one I want to keep. So if and I believe it's about a 6.5 because my wrist is small. I love clampers because of the fact, or anything that I can clasp, because I have large hands, small wrists. It's hard for me to get bangles on top of that, but look at that. It is just amazing, amazing. So this, I want 10 for that. And let me go ahead and get 3, 10, or I'm going to keep it myself. I think it would look amazing to wear. All right, we have this one. It's kind of faux bamboo-y kind of look, brass. It has some type of enamel painting on it. Really pretty, decent condition. This is an 8. We'll go $2 on this one. $2. In the box, I actually got a Brighton bracelet that is worth something. At the end of all the show and tell of everything, I will be bringing out the reel. I have 2 pieces of jewelry that have real diamonds in it. I have one that's sterling silver and real turquoise, and good turquoise. Really nice turquoise. So this is a silver bangle. They are linked together. These are at about an 8, I would say an 8. So this is going to be $2 for the linked silver bracelets. $2. All right. This is a cute one. Little faux pearls. It is, it's got the, I don't think it's not leather. Some type of cording that has been woven. Little brass beads. Sorry, I'm out of frame. This is a 6 3/4, almost a 7. It does have some give. It has a little bit of give to it. So 6 3/4, 7, $2. It's pretty. All right. This one, little sparkles. It is worn. It lays beautiful at a 7, but it can stretch all the way to an 8, where it still doesn't look, funny. This is just $1. There's some wear on it, but still it has a little bit of mileage still left for it. So, for $1, The stretch is good. All right. This is beautiful. So we have opalite glass. All opalite is glass. It feels cold to the touch. Beautiful little, I love these. It just looks like a flower. And I hope this video is doing better. I'm learning as I go to, you know, make it look a little clearer, a little brighter, a little closer. I actually discovered how to enlarge my video. I did test this. This is not silver, but it looks in great condition. This bracelet is about a 7. You can stretch it maybe to a 7.5. I wouldn't go past that or it's gonna look funny. This I'm gonna do for $5. It's in great condition. It's beautiful. I like it. I think I would keep it. But I'm here to sell, not keep jewelry. Even the gold. So this is so adorable. So adorable. It is not Pandora. It is not, I didn't see a name brand on this. Or did I? Was there something inside? But these are little emojis. How cute is that, right? And they do have little stoppers. It's funny because I did get a Pandora in my box. I got a Pandora and I got another one. I don't know if it had a brand, but it is silver. But this does not test anything. But how cute is that? Look, it's got the little face with the, oh, there we go, with the hearts. I always send that to my mama. We got a laughing emoji. We got the heart. I think that's the winky eye. And this one, I have no clue what that is, what emoji that is. But this is adorable. I'm gonna ask 7 for this one. This is about a 6 3/4, almost a 7. I know it fits my wrist. 7 on that one. I know it fits my wrist, but I have a small wrist. All right. So the other night, when I first looked at this, I was like, oh, this is, you know, pretty nice. I love the little sun, the little suns on it. It is not real. It has a toggle clasp. But what I did notice was all the rings were not nicely put together. So I took the time to actually close the rings better, so that way we're not snagging on things or any pokies. This is a 7 1/4, and we will do this one for 5. What else we got? This is just a little gold clamper. I love the design. It almost reminds me of Avon, but this says China. So this one, I believe, is a 6 3/4. 6 3/4. We'll do 2 on this one. 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. This one was plain, and the necklace that I redid, this actually was on that necklace that I showed in the last video. It's just on a silver chain, and then I took 2 of the, and I said it looked like a garden quartz. I took 2 of those pieces off and created a new pendant and revamped that. So with this little charm I added, because it didn't have anything, I mean, you could replace it and put your own charm, but this is a leather little bracelet. I'm gonna measure it to its fullest and measure it to its smallest. So smallest is 6.5. Largest, it is 7.5. So largest is a 7.5. It's got the cute little charm, and we'll do this one for $4. The leather's in good condition. The silver findings are in great condition. And I thought it said something, and it does. And I don't, it was something Thomas Roth? No. Oh. I can't remember the name, but there is a brand on that. Okay. This is pretty. This is I have a problem saying that. Mirafully glass. You know what I'm saying. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty, so dainty. I wish they would have, and I might put 2 more little silver beads here to cover that. They should have covered those little crimp things. So someone may have made this, you know, and they didn't put a crimp bead on there. So this bracelet is a 7. Doesn't have an extender, but that is so pretty. I love the purple tone to that. And if you're interested in this and you'd like me to put crimp beads on that, because sometimes these can be scratchy. That's why they're supposed to be covered. I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. And we're gonna go, for this one, we're gonna go 4. And I will cover those up so they're not scratchy. All right, so we have, which I believe are the African trade beads. This is really cool. I love the colors, very summery. I love the feel of them. You know, it's almost like they're, I don't know if they're carved or painted or how they get that raising feel to them. And then, yeah, this almost looks like bone. I don't think it is. I looked under my thing to see if there was any pores. I think it's just African trade beads. So I'm gonna go 4 on that as well. 4. And this measures, where it doesn't look wonky, a 7. I mean, it can stretch more than that, but I wouldn't recommend it. So this gold one, I think this is another gentleman's one or somebody that has a larger wrist. This is about an 8, 8.25. It has the locking little mechanisms so you don't lose your piece. That needs to be tightened. It doesn't have a good snap on it. I like a good snap. So it has the little clasp. The gold tone is amazing. No wear at all on this. And why can't I get it back? I'm gonna tighten these down with my pliers. I have so many tools, guys, and I have so many supplies. I am a jewelry maker. So for this gold tone, excellent condition, safety clasp, no name. We're gonna go 5 on that. So 5. I can't believe I've already run out of bags. I thought I had enough. Okay, so this is kind of Alex and Ani style. I need to take those jump rings off. This cleaned up good, so I was happy with that. They could have just somehow, some way came through. I don't know. There's 2 of them, and that one doesn't have the little jump rings there. So, but they're all on here, so you can add charms as you want. but I think I'll just remove these. I think it'd be too difficult for me to try to get these back in place. So each one $2 each. Now this one I debated on restringing. I really love it. I'm very tempted to keep it. Very tempted to keep it because I love it. I love the colors of it. I don't feel like it will break off. It looks like they put the bead here. It's strung through, and each one is strung, and then they string it through. They strung these. It's just, it's very, the stretch has been just a little bit overstretched, but I think it just goes, you know, it's really nice. Very soft feeling. It doesn't feel tight, but yet the stretch pretty much goes back in place. But I love the abalone shell. I love the colors of this. As is, just the way it is. If you want to restring it and redo it, I'm going to go $3 on that. Absolutely, or I'll keep it for myself and restring it and actually wear it. If I'm going to do that much work, I am going to keep it. All right. So we have another one of those. Same thing, $2. This one, they each have, like this one has a little sparkle faceted bead. This one has one with little gems in it. Did you see that? I'm sorry. So pearl and one little faceted shiny bead. This one has a metal gold bead, gold tone bead. I gotta watch my verbiage. This little, it's like little crystals. All the little crystals are there, and a pearl. And then this one also, so this one had a flat pearl, little flat pearl, one of the little sparkle beads, and a gold bead. So whichever one you want, let me know. That's going to be those $2 each. Okay. I think I got enough bags now. This is just a silver tone, rhinestone, black rhinestone bracelet. Stretch is good. All the stones are there. They're actually even prong setted, which I like that. And I checked to see how easy those prongs are to pull back, because sometimes, you know, just because they're prong setted, if they're not good prong setted, they're, yeah. So great bracelet. The stretch on this, I would say no more than 7 1/4, where it's still going to look good. We're going to do this one for $1. $1. Oh, and I didn't get a measurement on these ones here, the Alex and Ani type bracelets. So I know these are adjustable, but this one is sitting at 7 3/4. I don't know how much smaller you can make those. So this one is $1. Okay. This is just a silver tone bracelet. It is not silver, but in excellent, excellent condition. Inside it says, side by side or miles apart, sisters are always close at heart. Love you always. Oh. So, you know, for a gift to your sister, this is like brand new. It's brand new condition. It's got little hearts here on each side of the cuff. And I would say this is about a 7. 7 1/4 to be comfortable. Like I said, my wrist is about a 6.5. So let's go $5 on that, please. And thank you so much if you're viewing my video. Please help me to reach more people. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and if you would like to order anything, you can email me at agapecreationsanddesigns@gmail.com. Let it snow. Oh, it's a Christmas one. Look at, we got snowflakes. Let it snow. Silver tone. This is cute. I like that. Same thing. I think that it can go up to an 8, but I think that you can make this smaller. So this one as well is going to be $2. I'm going to put that in the $2 pile. Okay, this is going to be $1. This is little, and I think I'm going to put this in the craft, not the craft lot, but the kitty lot. These are beautiful. If these are glass, these are checked glass, absolutely. Little silver bead, silver little ball beads in between, but it's so small. And again, why they used a crimp bead for this project, I might even just keep this and use the beads. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sell it. Those are two, I don't know. Now, I have some earrings that would go amazing with this bracelet. When we get to the earrings, I will pull this back out to show you. There's actually 2 pairs that will absolutely go very well with this bracelet. So this is a clasp bracelet, gold tone. I love the way it looks in the back. You can see nothing is really worn. These might, I want to think that somebody resined these onto the metal. This could be real chips of something, I don't know. But this is a small bracelet, guys. This is 6 3/4. I think it fits me. I know, even this one fits me. Okay, so we'll go 3 on this one. This is amazing. I love this bracelet. Amazing, amazing. So we have the 2 hearts, gold and silver tone, half and half. So half the bracelet is silver tone, half it is gold. We have all the rhinestones in the heart of the gold. We have all the rhinestones in the silver part of the magnetic ball. And this opens up like this. It's magnetic. I'm not gonna, I totally put it on. I really like this bracelet. This is amazing. The tone is pretty good. We have 2 tiny little beads, one on either side, Aurora Borealis type bead. The tone is beautiful. I'm gonna say 6 on this one. I really like it a lot. 6 on the heart, 2-toned, magnetic. All right, and I still didn't get enough. Now, I was questioning keeping this. I wanted to see how well it cleaned up, and it cleaned up fairly well. So this says Pendleton, Oregon. What a kick. We have an Indian head with headdress. We have a cow or a bull. I think it's a bull because it's got horns. This one had me puzzled. If anybody knows what this little symbol is, That looks like a campfire. It looks like there's the wood, there's the fire, but these are connected, so I have no idea what this little thing is. I really don't. I don't know what that is. But it cleaned up great. You know, I think this one is supposed to look this way. It looks more like, what's that, pewter, where the other ones are like silver tone. This charm bracelet is a 7. And we will do this one for 4. And I need more bags. Just when you think you have enough, I'm just gonna bring out the box. I'm gonna bring out the box. Just pull them from the box as we need. So this is gonna be for 4. I should be doing a sale pretty soon, probably on Facebook, where I usually do my sales. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this with the black one. So this one is just rhinestone, stretchy. The stretch is good, everything's snapping back. All the rhinestones are there. I would say no more than a 7, but I think these would look really nice together. So yeah, what did I say on that? $1, so $2 for the both, $1 each. This is a red faceted, I think they are glass. No, they might be, I'm not sure. I didn't test them. It could be acrylic. Either way, this is in amazing condition. The back is fine. All the weaving of the thread, there's no dirt, no discoloration. Great pull, beautiful, shiny red beads, whether they're acrylic or glass, it doesn't matter, they sparkle. So this one, you know, these can go pretty large. It can go up to all the way to a 9. And then the smallest it will go, this I think is more important. The smallest it goes is 6 1/4. So this is really pretty. I like it. The condition of it, I'm gonna go $2 on that one. And I love red. Red is one of my favorite colors. It's why my hair is red. Okay, and I just marked myself. So this is one of those rolling beaded bracelets. Really cute. You roll it on, and of course, you know, I could probably get this on, but it's more difficult for me because I have very large basketball playing hands. Small wrist, big hands. So $2 on this, great condition. Almost brand new, like somebody didn't wear it. $2 on that. This. The tone is a little, but it reminds me of, I have coasters that are made out of, now I want to say lead, but it's not lead, pewter. This says Bella Ryan. It's got a little bell. It's got a little crown charm. It says Bella Ryan on here. These are real, I believe. I think I did test them. And I think this was like some kind of price tag, yeah. The stretch is great. I love that little bell. I love bells. Okay, so 7, and it looks great. There's not a big spread. I think we can even go to a 7.5 where it doesn't look wonky. So, but in a natural state, this will fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.5. 6 1/4 to a 7.5. We're gonna go $3 on that. That is really cool. I almost thought it might have been, but I think it's a jasper. I thought at first, because I actually have petrified wood, I thought maybe it was that, but then I looked closer and I feel it's more of a jasper. So what did I say? $4. Okay, I think I said 4. Okay, so now we have this little silver toned. Nowhere at all. I mean, the silver tone is amazing. I don't know if these are some type of decorative cross. It almost reminds me of a decorative type of cross that I've seen. This sits at about a 7, 7.25, no extension. We're gonna do $2 on that. $2. This is another cross bracelet. There's a little wear on the tone, just a little bit. I think I did I try to clean this up? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Okay. But all the little charms are little crosses, gold tone. Yeah, even, you know, there's a little wear on this. So for this one, as pretty as it is, there is the tone loss. So I'm gonna do $1 on this one. We're gonna go to the shortest to the longest. Shortest, ooh, is an 8. This could be, you know, an anklet. Or someone who has a size 8 wrist. But it can be used as an anklet because this will go all the way up. We have about a 2.5 inch extender. So definitely this could be an anklet. It's funny, I have very small ankles as well. Small ankles, small wrists, small calves. So we're gonna do $1 on that because of the tone loss. But it's pretty. It still has some mileage to go. All right. And last but not least, and then I'm going to show you some pieces that I have made on my own and created. This is, what is the name? What is your name? Who are you? Oh, where'd we go? There we are. I'm gonna use my, this is what I use to make jewelry with, because I need to make sure that my jump rings are closed all the way. Essentials. No? I don't know if those are T's, B's, L, E. Oh, I don't know. It's not one I'm familiar with. Either way, great tone. No tone loss in this bracelet at all. It's got a tiny little rhinestone here. Little tiny rhinestone. Don't mind my, I have a divot in my nail because I did something, yeah. And hopefully it grows out, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, shortest. Oh, this is a tiny one. Tiny, tiny. Shortest point of this bracelet is, you know, it's like I would like to have nice looking hands, and I used to get my nails done. Caused a lot of damage to my nail beds because my nails are so thin. But also too, it's not practical for me to have that making jewelry. You know, try to pick up little beads or doing my the little crimp beads and things like that. It is very hard. I have tools for it, but sometimes I have to help it out a little bit. And I just can't do it. And I do other type of projects as well, so it's like, yeah. So, smallest is a 6. I said it's tiny. Tiny, tiny. And then let's see what the largest is. Probably a 7 1/4. Let's see. Yeah, 7 1/4. Man, am I accurate or what? So 7 1/4. Very dainty, just that little tiny little rhinestone. Isn't that precious? That is precious. Excellent condition, no tone loss at all. I'm gonna say 3 on that one. 3. Okay, so now I figured I would just bring these in with it because I didn't get a lot of rings in the lot. I got one real ring, mother of pearl. I think it is stamped sterling. It's old. It is silver. And when I bring out the real, that's what I labeled it. The real, that's what my bag says. That means everything in there is sterling silver, diamonds. One pendant is 10K overlay of silver. It has the most beautiful blue tourmaline and one little diamond. And then I have a pendant that says to the moon and back or something like that. It has a moon in it. It has 16 or 17 diamond chips. It is real. It is 925. That's why check your 925s. Don't assume that because it's silver that that the stones aren't going to be real. I kept retesting it because I'm like, no way. And I am calibrated on my Presidium. Absolutely. So this is not real silver, but it is a cute little spoon ring. I love it. Now, it was a little wonky, so I did do a little bit of hammering, not with my metal hammer, but my rubber hammer, just to get it a little bit less wonky, but it's so thick. And this is probably stainless steel that it is just, yeah, I didn't want to mess with it too much because this is soldered here and I don't want to break the solder. But this is an amazing ring for costume. No one would know that it's not real silver. This one I'm going to do for 5. So 5 on this. Oh, I didn't bring out my ring mandrel. Oh, to give you guys a size. Okay. So on this one, we have, that's about a 7. It goes to about a 7 1/2. All right. $5 on that one. And I love that they have, there's a little flower pattern inside too. Really pretty. So $5 on that. This is pretty. It's not real, but I'll say it's really in amazing condition. No wear at all on this ring. It looks like it's got little crystal, faux diamonds, faux opal, rose gold tone. There is no loss at all, like somebody didn't even wear this. You got the faux diamonds around the opal. It is not marked or signed, I don't believe, but look at even the way it's constructed here, how it sets above, and it is amazing. I'm so surprised. And you know what? I'm going to retest this. Because when you see holes in the back of diamonds or whatever stone it is, there's a reason for that. Either one, they're trying to create more of an illusion and get some light in there, or two, you know, real stones need to breathe. I just want to look closer to see if these are prong set. If they are, that's even more of an indication that something might be real. So let me just see. Ooh. I know the opal is prong set. You know, they have different, oh. You know what? I'm going to test this with my Presidium and just to make sure. So I'm not going to price this one yet. I didn't really scratch too hard on this, even though it's not marked. I didn't really scratch too hard on it because I didn't want to disturb the beautiful color and expose anything nasty. But this could have a rhodium plating on it. I'm just going to test those stones. If it's glass, I know that the opal is not real, then I'm going to not do any further testing than that. If everything comes back fine, I'm going to say $8 on this because this has a lot of miles to go and it's going to continue to look amazing and real. So $8 on that if it comes back that it's not diamond. So, and I will let you know in the next video whether or not that one is just fine. So this one here did not test silver. I'm surprised. It has the little heart with the little faux turquoise, like crushed turquoise. And this is just going to straighten that ring up. This ring sits at about a 6 3/4. See, nice round. It did not test silver. And I'm so, yeah, because I can see some of the, just a little bit of the wear right there. But this is cute. We'll go $2 on the faux turquoise heart. Okay. This is just a fun little ring. This is amazing. It's beaded. It's got the little, you know, black little, with the blue, black and blue. It just goes beautiful, fun little ring. We're going to do that for $1. The stretch is great. Let's put it on me. Let's put it on me. Very comfortable. I love the braiding that they did with the beads, how they patterned that. I love how you can see the blue beads through the black because it gives it a little bit of pop of that color. This is just fun ring. $1. I think the rest pretty much is going to be $1, except that one. Okay. So we have, it almost looks like a very matte stainless steel or silver tone ring. This is adjustable. It says, I love you more. I used to always say that to people that they'd say, I love you more. So this can go up to, let's go to the smallest. So the smallest is about a 7.5, and then of course it can be adjusted. $1 on the I love you more. I love that. Great tone. I mean, there is no tone loss. I love the black lettering. Great, fun little ring. So now we got a love ring. Isn't that pretty? And I did test. I didn't find that any markings that said it was gold or, you know, I think it's probably some type of gold overlay. Absolutely. But I love it that it's in handwriting. It's in cursive. Okay, so for the love ring, the gold love ring, we are $1. This is another one that is, you know, little wear on the tonnage. $1 on the silver tone. This is, oh, let me get a measurement on the love ring too. This sits at about 6.5. Can we get 6.5, 6 3/4? I'd just say 6.5 on this. So this is $1. The love ring, now this is adjustable. See how soft that is, so yeah. So the love ring at the smallest, sits at a 5. And then of course you can go all the way up to probably a good 7 that won't look too wonky, too much of a spread. So that one was $1. This one, I don't even know if I want to sell this or not, because it just, it's not too bad. You can see where I tested it right there, where I rubbed it. I rub really good, and something told me about this ring. It's like, I just felt like, well, it's in such darn good condition. I did not want to take that plating off when I know I can get, you know, $8 for it in the condition it is. So I hesitated because when I do scratch testing, look, if it's real metal, it's gonna stay there. You're not really gonna see that mark, and you're not gonna expose some ugly metal underneath. It's just, you know, but I need to be sure. I don't wanna sell fake stuff because it did a little light scratch and it had a little silver or a little gold overlay on top, and, you know, and claim that it's gold or silver. This is a fun ring. I love this ring. I love this ring. I'm debating on it. I don't know if this is loose. It almost like, you know, one of those ones that you got out of the bubble gum machine, but look at the, I mean, that is just amazing. I love this ring. So this ring is a 6. We're gonna go $3 on that. As groovy as it is, and as much as I'd like to keep it, it won't fit me, and we want it to go to a good home. So $3 on that. Flower Power. Oh my goodness, I think of Laugh-In, Goldie Hawn. Oh God, now I'm really dating myself. Okay, so this is a Signia ring, an M, or could be a W, I guess. This is a small ring. This is a 6. It has a matte top, gold tone, mint condition. There is no wear on this ring at all, really. So there, you know, there's a few scratches, but no tone loss. Did I speak too soon? Let me see. Maybe just a little bit there. Yeah. Or is that stuff? Is that schmigma? Okay. All right. So a little gold tone loss there. But all in all, it's in great condition. We're going to go $2 on this one. Okay. Like I said, it could be an M or it could be a W. You know, you can flip it that way or flip it that way. Oh, I did not get a measurement on this. This one is also a 6. This may have come from the same person. Oh, let's get a measurement on this one in case it's not real diamonds. This is a 7. It's a 7. So after this video, I will test that. I will post it in the next video. What time are we at? Okay, we got a few moments to share some of my creations, because this is what I do. So this bracelet here is amazing. Amazing. This came from a necklace that was broken that I could not, you know, but I don't mind broken because if it's good bones, I can make something with it. These came off a necklace that probably came from Macy's. It is real hematite. It was pink and black. One of my clients that I did her hair for many years bought me that. It was a necklace and earrings, a necklace and earrings. So I never wore it, so I created something with it. So this is amazing. It is all done by hand. Love the beads. That one there I'm selling for 15. This is 10. So we have some kind of like that sand glass. It just has that cloudy look. These are real pearls here, guys. Real pearls. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 real pearls. Always glass beads. Sometimes I use plastic. It just depends if, like that one might be plastic. Just for color theme, it depends on what I have. So this little pendant I got in a find. All of the gems are there. There's the back, excellent condition. Of course, new clasp and stuff. And so, yeah. And there's the crimp beads that hide that little scratchy thing. We never want to leave that showing. This does clasp in the front because of the construction of it. I had to build it that way, but I don't think it takes away from the beauty at all. At all. So this one is 10. Now I have many of these. These are my fish scale, dragon scale, whatever you want to call. These are my slave bracelets. This particular one has a little tiny little dangly, and isn't that precious? Look at the gemstone in that. That is, I think that is a strawberry quartz that I put on to that. It was just a plain flower and I put the little strawberry quartz on that. These are strawberry quartz as well. And then these just clasp, even the clasp I made by hand. These are all hand made with wire, with silver tone wire. The wire I use is fade resistant, so you know, I think all metals can fade, but it will take some time for this to actually fade. So you can clasp it as tight as you want, as loose as you want. So, and then you just clasp it on. You pinch your little clasp down to secure it. You just give it a little pinch, and then you're good to go. I don't know what size the ring was, but I have different colors, different. And yes, this one is a little different. So this is copper. This is real copper that I actually put through a process to create that antique look. We got the little crystal ball there. This dragon scale is a little different. It goes more of a long way. like that, and then the ring and whatnot. Okay, a few more pieces. So this is a real cabochon. I can't remember what kind of stone this was, but we have the wire wrapping, we have the copper and antique copper colors mixed together. Clasps are all handmade by me. Oh, can you see that? So we had some steampunk gears on the back just to hide, you know, and to secure that cabochon. I can't remember what they call it, fishbone. So these are my fishbone necklace bracelets. So this is fishbone wire wrapped. We have, oh, why are we wonky here? These have been in a box. There we go. These beautiful glass red beads are amazing. These are wood, these are glass. Then we got some brass findings. There we go. And that is not unicorn. This one has the green and the pink, and you can move these balls around. So say like you're wearing something with more green in it, or you're wearing something with more pink in it, or maybe some purple, or however you want to wear that. This is Dalmatian jasper, and look at that beautiful, beautiful stone. I haven't tested this. This actually came off a bracelet that was given to me. You know, it's higher end, and I do believe that it is some type of stone. I just never tested it. These also came off of that, and then I added it with the Dalmatian jasper beads. And then this is the chalcedony, blue chalcedony, all blue chalcedony with silver. These are some fun little cabochons that I made, painted, and then created with. So I was trying to go for a sodalite kind of look, or a lapis look. And I think it was sodalite because I added the sodalite bead to that. So that is real sodalite. I was trying to go for that sodalite kind of theme look to that, creating that with paint and enamel paint. And this is resin on. Again, all the clasps and everything are made by me. Same. Carnelian. I love my carnelian. So we have a orange chalcedony. Orange chalcedony. This is carnelian. This is moonkite. Moonkite comes from Australia. It has a variety of different colors. It is amazing. I love moonkite. So this also too is probably carnelian. And then we got that red faceted bead with just wood and silver findings. Now, you know, I dabbled in a lot of things, and I found what I like and what I don't want to do, and, you know, but I still had fun doing it. These bangles are clay, and they do have real gemstone in them, but I made these with clay, and they're just little slip-on bangles to add pops of color. Just really artsy feel. So that's a red chalcedony bead, and then with the black and red clay, I don't know, I just think they're funky, they're very artistic. So people that are looking for those artisan parts, pieces, I should say, yeah. So again, I use all real gemstones. This had some purple and black swirl. I put some little findings, and then of course, and this is all, you know, covered with resin. We don't want the clay to break or anything like that. This, I believe, was a piece of green aventurine, and then we have blue and black that has some purple, just really funky. You know, I like my funky stuff too. So just a little bit about me. Wanted to share. These are all available, and you know, I'll do some pricing later on my stuff, but definitely thank you guys so much for viewing my channel. Thank you so much. If you are liking what I'm doing here, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. I don't charge membership or anything like that. And yeah, and then you guys can always see what I'm creating, what I'm doing. And then please hit the like button if you like my content. Next time we will get into, this is a huge rack of belly chains. Belly chains that I literally handcrafted. This is one strand, and they are just gorgeous. Gorgeous. We have this rose quartz one. Oh, I'm trying to, where are you? Hello. There we go. Let me back this up. So this one is also a double strand. It's got the silver with the rose quartz beads, and then the solid one with the silver beads, and then the silver beads with just a few. And of course, you know, we got the little crystal finding there. But these are just a few of the belly chains that I make. This one is more on that mermaid nautical side. You know, that was done with a dragon scale technique that I use. These are real pearls. And we got the little, and all these fun little starfish. These are, these right here are my garden quartz. And we got some opalite. We got a little bit of wooden beads. And, you know, I think most of this is garden quartz. I love the garden quartz. It just gives such an earthy, sandy, at the beach kind of look. And then this one here, is just crystal and black beads, black crystal beads. So, anywho, enough show and tell. If there's any items that I did price that you've seen that you would like, and if you are interested in this ring, I will let you know if that's going to be for the $8 or I found something different on that, okay? So guys, stay bejeweled. Stay unconditionally yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself. You know, jewelry, accessorizing, things like that, it just boosts your energy. It makes you happy. I know it makes me happy. So, guys, many blessings. Next video, see you then. And I think the next one we'll be doing earrings. And then we're going to get to the real. Thank you. Bye-bye.